it's Peggy from Peggy's Tropical Garden. Just made it home from Home Depot and they happen to be putting out houseplants. Boy, did I score. Can't wait to share them. So this is the first plant that I noticed when I walked into the garden center. They were putting out houseplants and I saw this one and I wasn't even near it, but I walked across the floor quickly and I grabbed it up. It is absolutely gorgeous and it is so big and full and lush, and anything variegated I'm in love with. Now, I'm primarily an outdoor plant person. I'm not real big into the house plants, but I have been lately, and I didn't know what this was. This is a queen marble pothos. Of course, I ended up picking up the one that had no price on the pot, but I picked this one up for $14.98. Why did I select this plant? Well, again, I love variegation, and these leaves, to me, each one looks like a work of art. It just, they're beautiful. The light background with the dark marbling in there, absolutely gorgeous. So I continued looking at the hanging baskets of houseplants, and I found this little one hidden within the Marble Queen Pothos, but I was noticing that something was a little different about it. So I picked it up, and as I just showed you here, I did see some snail, it looks like snail damage on it, but I didn't even care because this plant was just so cute. Again, I didn't know what it was, but I had to have it. For $3 and some change, the price was right. This little cutie is a pearls and jade pothos. Why did I choose this plant? Well, I love the contrast of the white and green. And look at this leaf here. One side is almost solid, the other side is marbled. To me, it looks like Mother Nature was just showing off here. She was showing us what she could do. And if you look at the new growth, look at that, all that white in there. It's just a very different looking plant to me. I've never seen anything like it. My only regret in purchasing this plant is that I couldn't find a larger one. I didn't even care about the imperfections. Now, this plant didn't jump out to me. I actually passed it up several times, but something kept drawing me back to it. So I decided to put it in my cart because I didn't want to pass up on it and then decide I wanted it and go back and it wasn't there. Again, this plant didn't jump out and grab me, but it's more of like a subtle beauty. I noticed that when you're walking around it or the light hits it differently, it takes on like a silver blue color than a green. Look how full this pot is and how long the trails are. It's really a nice plant. This plant does not have a name tag, so I was able to find it online and found that it is a Cebu, C-E-B-U, blue pothos. And for this plant, I paid $14.98. What drew me to this plant? I think it has something to do with the shape of the leaves. They're more narrow and long. And then, like I said, when you look at it, the leaves in different light, there it goes. You can see it right there. It takes on like a bluish silver. Very nice. I guess that's where it got the name, Cebu Blue. Now, when I saw this plant, I knew exactly what it was because I had seen it before and I passed on it. And I decided, not to get it. And it was at Lowe's when I had seen it last. And ever since then, I've been looking for one and unable to find one. Home Depot only had one of these. So this was a no-brainer. I grabbed that up very quickly. It's very full, looks very healthy. I saw on another YouTuber's channel one of these plants in bloom, and I thought it was amazing. And ever since then, I've been really wanting one. This is a Hoya carnosa compacta, known as a root plant. It's the only plant among my haul today that was not a pothos. And as you can see, the price on this plant was also $14.98, which is a great deal. How do I know it was a great deal? Because last week I had decided I was not going to find another one of these, and I ordered this one from an Etsy seller. And I paid $11 and something for just this piece. And with shipping, guess what it cost? $15. So it was the same price as this one. I chose this plant for its colorful, curly, shiny leaves. It's just really different, and I like that. In addition to the great plant finds, I found these self-watering large plastic pots. They're hanging pots, and I've had a time trying to find some nice large hanging pots. They're perfect to hang on my porch. The price on these was $5.40 something a piece. I'm so excited about today's plant haul from Home Depot. It's the best I've ever done there. So I'd like to send a shout out to Suzette's Garden. She's the one who got me going on some of these house plants. So stop on over at her YouTube channel. And as always, thanks for stopping by Peggy's Tropical Garden. Don't forget to take time out to do something fabulous in your garden. Like and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Bye-bye.